what is this? Aaron Sheik. So
yeah, Mahie's playing Falco.
Oh, they're playing already. Okay, well, there we go.
It's fine. You know, Aaron once again just showing up to a tournament, casually getting winners quarters, beating everyone. Oh, already opening up for Mahie. And whoa, wow. Aaron wasn't able to make it back to stage there, and Mahie just instantly cleans up the stock. Mahie, you know, it's I think we're graced by his presence. He just decides to show up. It's such a good player. All of these top players coming from France.
Yeah.
King as well from Germany. Max, just like last time. No, for just a Dutch tournament. It's not a major, just a one-day tournament. And everyone just decides to show up for it. It's really nice. So I've been meaning to ask, did Renzo and Fountainelle play singles, or did they not?
No, neither of them did.
Neither of them did. Okay.
Yeah, they just entered doubles. Renzo with Happy Meals and...
fought with the Scober, yeah. Fought and Scober got second, I remember. They actually lost to Mahie and Silo.
Yeah, they lost in a... From winners, they lost.
Yeah, I saw the winners set. So they won first in winners, which was a 3-0, but a kind of a pretty close 3-0. And then in grands it was a 3-1 and then a 3-0. It was not that close at all.
So what I've been seeing in the Dutch Discord, and Aaron is a known complainer and sometimes complaining just to complain. Without really,
he loves to complain.
Without
he's
necessarily meaning it fully.
Sense.
Yeah. So basically, he's been saying he's been kind of scared of Mahie.
So just randomly, he's been randomly saying he's scared.
No,
of
like I mean, I guess his interpretation is that
was it because of the tournament?
Playing versus Falco is hard, but also Mahie is a very strong player, a very patient player.
Yeah, Mahie actually switching from Marth to Spacey, which is commendable in the eyes of some, and then despicable in the eyes of others.
Yeah,
I mean,
near simultaneously with his controller switch.
Yeah, I mean, Box is pretty damn good for Spaceys. I used to like his Marth, I really did, but he doesn't have a boring Falco either, and he's got a pretty good Fox as well.
Yeah, he plays it in doubles, right?
Yeah, when he played with Silo, he's not even the Falco. It's really funny, but it's the mark of a well-versed player, and that is what Mahie is. Mahie is really old school as well, you know.
Oh yeah, he's been playing for a long time.
He's from the same generation as Adam, I think. He's been playing for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Still got it. I think he's like number 2 in France. Or number 1 maybe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is he number 1 or 2?
2.
Who's number 1?
Raoul.
Oh, I thought Raoul was second and Mahie first. I guess it's the other way around.
Yeah, 3rd is Madness, 4th is Silo.
And 5th is Nekokaze, right?
No, 5th is Nova, then you have Vlad. Nekokaze is actually, on the most recent PR, he's only like 11th or 12th.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he drop a bit? I thought he was.
No, basically, he's been rising so quickly that they still have to count his earlier results for his full record.
Oh yeah, because Nekokaze a year ago no one knew who he was, I think.
Yeah, practically.
Alright, we haven't really been paying attention to the game, but it's been a tight battle, but this is going to be it, I think. Yeah, you can try this forever as Aaron, but eventually you're just going to run out of room with your B.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but Aaron, you know, for Aaron, it's like, should you really listen to what he says? You know, there's always something he doesn't like. There's always something to complain about. And I feel like if he goes to a tournament, the more he doesn't want to win, the more he ends up winning.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about the correlation, but...
So it's now he's kind of like one of those players where it's like you ask him, you know, how he's feeling about something, and it's like it doesn't really matter because whether he feels good or bad about it,
Yeah, whatever he says, it doesn't. It's not a predictor for how he actually
no, it really
will
doesn't
act.
matter. He's a very solid player. He just, obviously everyone has a bad day once in a day. But
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that he was just refusing to be on the PR. He asked specifically, will this event count, yes or no? Talking about weeklies.
It's a bit of a. That's a different. It's more that he decides to not play for his own reasons.
But this is his.
But if he decides to play, he always shows up. I feel like he played DSCA.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is his 3rd tournament in 4 months.
What did he go to Somnio 1 as well?
Yes.
What did he?
He got 4th.
All right, he was 10th seed and he got like top 4. Yeah. I remember.
It was Stein, Max, Sculpro, Aaron, I think.
Yeah. It's a good showing. But Aaron is one of those players who's never really content with anything. It's always something that can be improved or something to complain about.
I was remarking on this earlier that you could see on his player account that he's always, even in versus players that he definitely will beat, he's always focused on, okay, I have to play this situation well and this one as well. And
I think that's what makes Aaron, in a way, very good and at the same time also susceptible to his own mentality. Is he always looks at situations not in the way of what happened, but what should have happened. And what should have happened is obviously the best outcome for him. And then if he does something wrong, even if it works out, but if he perceives it's not the best option, the best way to resolve a situation, then he's not content with it. So, that's a great motivator to get better, but it's also easy to tilt and get upset about the way you play, even though you win games. So that's kind of Aaron's. Oh, yeah, that's a nice backer. Yeah. Falco doesn't have enough B hitbox there. Mahie missing the sweet spot, but Aaron just resolutely walks off and kills him, takes him with him. So that was a pretty good game 2 comeback by Aaron.
now I'm just noticing that I don't think I see Aaron do this kinds of stock trades often.
I think it was last stock.
It was last stock this time.
That's what I say. So Aaron will be the kind of player who says, I can get this stock and throw away my stock, but there's got to be a way that I can do it without losing my stock, so I'm not going to do it with trading.
So he wouldn't do it in the middle of a set?
No, he would never. I think he only did that because it was last stock.
Yeah.
And maybe he wouldn't even have done it if he was up 2 stock. If he wasn't up 2 stocks, he wouldn't have done it. Maybe. Yeah, enough about Aaron. I'm glad he's here again. If he did 3 tournaments, that means he's eligible for the PR.
Sure.
And you can't say no, I think. Can you? Are you allowed to say no?
I'm not sure.
He's kind of back to melee. Last year was...
It's cool to see him play.
A bit of a retirement for Aaron, but now he's back into it. Maybe he's enjoying it a bit more as well.
I take retirements in melee with a grain of salt as it is.
Very much so, very much.
Even more so when they're around the pandemic. Like, what does that mean?
I mean,
retired.
last year wasn't pandemic anymore, right?
No, but it was like the return from the pandemic, kind of.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's like, are events happening? Is there,
So a lot of people walk around with face masks for a long time last year. Now it's we've kind of stopped doing that, so that means it's really, really over.
Right.
Right, one thing that I've noticed that Aaron went back to Dreamland instead of Battlefield for his counter pick, and then he 2-stopped Mahie. So it's I think Battlefield is the best stage for Sheik in almost every matchup. Maybe against Falco Dreamland is a bit better, but they started on it. It wasn't kind of Aaron just saying no, I should have won and I know what I have to do different. I'm gonna do it different. And just keeping his other counter pick in the bag. Oh damn, Mahie's really stalking him. Okay, nice DI on the down air by Aaron. Yeah, looking at the barrel of the gun. He isn't that much of a tech chaser, Aaron. He doesn't really go for that much down throw tech chase.
He doesn't, but he also says that he practices them all the time.
I need to say he's capable of doing it, but it's really not that big of a part of his game plan. You have these Sheiks that really,
like Skullbro,
rely on it.
I mean,
Scarborough is
chain grabs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but like Scarborough, they need... And Scarborough, obviously he knows how to do the chain grab, but he says, you know, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to, you know, use it as a crutch on this stage. Because then your opponent knows it's just a grab, you know. If you tell Mahie, oh, the one thing you don't have to do is get grabbed, that's the only thing, then he will easily destroy you, you know. Alright, nice. Open up Aaron. Mahie dodging the needle, that's good on him.
Oh.
Okay, unfortunate.
Some smooth movement before that mid-slash dash though.
Possible. Oh, Aaron.
That's too
I mean,
bad.
he does get good SDI, but now he's gonna miss it. Yeah, mixes it up by going to ledge. You know, that's not really that much you can do. Mahie just plays it well. All from Aaron accidentally putting out the chain instead of instead of throwing a needle. That sucks. He was working the comeback, and now he's thinking. You see, he's thinking. To battlefield we go. I think. Just a really good stage for Sheik. But, you know, Sheik, she just really likes the triplats. Oh, wow. And again, he did his last game and the game before as well. Mahie's really been looking for these down air into forward smashes at near the edge.
Oh, the upward angled F tilt. I like that one.
Wow, now Aaron has a mix-up to go to... No, he doesn't reach platform. Okay, that's it. And Mahie with a quick follow-up. I mean, what he's doing, you know, he's getting these strong forward smashes or other hits near the edge at around 80% or so for Aaron, and then he's just rinse repeating it because it's Sheik. He's not making a mistake at edge guard, but does make a mistake recovering there. And now we're even again. Alright, now let's see what the tech... Good take by Mahie, but I feel like Aaron could have gone for a grab there. Yeah, if we go back to the chain grabs, you know, he got the tech chase, but he doesn't go for a grab there. Oh, it does have a jump. Yeah. Good recognition by Mahie, and, you know, he's got the box, you know, he got those angles. He got this nice, difficult... shallow angles. Oh, that's great air dodge by Mahie. Yeah. Alright, Aaron clears it up. Yeah, catch him with a back air.
Muerte.
Very nice back air aerial.
I like that one. I like that one.
Did you see that? Oh, he made it look like he went to platform and then he didn't.
Yep.
And then Mahie tried to cover it with a shine, but Aaron was safely on the stage. Oh, nice crutch cancel by Mahie. This time he does go to the platform, and yeah, I mean, this is fine, right? You can just cover it. Could have done an air dodge. There were too many mix-ups there. Oh, catch him with a laser! Wow, Mahie's not really shooting that many lasers. He doesn't really rely on them.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like last set, like Adam was really using them to stifle Scorpius momentum, but Mahie isn't doing it that much.
Ooh, caught him before he had his jump? No, never mind.
Oh, and this is tough for Aaron. Oh, he's really into the vortex right now. Let's get out, but took up more than 100% first rebels. Okay, he really needs to stop. Okay, yeah, covers the short, and Mahie one mid short shorter, and
okay.
Aaron kind of made the face where it was like, fuck.
That was kind of a dud.
So Mahie moves on and will face Adam.